Hello everybody. There we go, that looks better. Can you guys see us now? Are we right side up? Well, we have Tai Decker here and Eddie Block, and we are live in San Francisco. They have a block party to abolish ICE. So we're gonna go over there and we are going to see what they have to say and why they want to abolish ICE. All right, Tai, you ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
There's Tai right there.
Hey.
All right, here we go, guys. So it's gonna take us a minute to walk over there, but we wanted to get started before we got there. Hey, puppies. You guys like my U.S. Border Patrol hat? We're gonna have to see how they like my Border Patrol hat. And also, if you look way up there, see that behind me? That is our new 360-degree camera. What we're doing is, that is on, it's not going live, but what it's gonna do is protect us. Hold on, I gotta catch up, wait for Tai. With this 360-degree camera, if somebody attacks us from behind, then we will be able to see that person attacking us. Hold on, Tai went somewhere. Now I gotta go find Tai. We're like the military. We leave no man behind. You all right, Tai? What'd you lose? What'd you lose?
Antifa dudes were hanging by the car.
There's Antifa by my car? Where?
They just went into
So we already have Antifa looking at my truck.
they're looking, guys, and so what I did was
Which way did they go?
when I turned around to look at them, I turned the other way, and they said, oh, they were going to Safeway, so I went and...
Should we wait a minute just to make sure that the...
No, but this is how they do it, so in any case, it's just...
All right. Well, we'll be safe. Let's go.
We'll be safe.
We'll be more safe with the police department that's over there in front of the ICE building. All right, guys. So apparently, Tai already saw Antifa messing with my, looking at my truck.
Profiling.
They were profiling us.
What
No, Barbara Ben is not here.
Right. What made it strange was when I turned around to look at them, they turned around and walked the other way.
Okay.
And they went across the street.
Were they wearing masks?
No, but in that same motif, if you.
Okay. Tai is just being extra precautious because we are without Ben.
I look for stuff that seems out of the ordinary, and for them to turn around when I looked at them is what caught me off guard.
Hello, Cass from Idaho. Hello, Paulina, I think. You add extra ice, Maria. That's how you keep a drink cold. Much better. All right, thank you, guys. Ben is with his daughters today. He travels out of town so much that he can't go to every event with us. And because Ben... Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. Hopefully he didn't mess it up. But Ben is not here because he's spending time with his daughters. He has to have his personal life too. So we're letting him do that. And Tai and I are going to be working for you today. Seeing how we aren't as good as Ben at this, I'll try and be watching the screen as much as I can.
We all do our parts, huh?
If you have a good comment that I can maybe make to these people and help us out with that, then we'll be glad to accept it. We're just right around the corner from the ICE building right now. So, you ready, Tai?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's cross. We got 5 seconds. We don't want this Prius to run into us. Report a problem. No, I don't want to report a problem. Oh, it switched on me again. Something just happened, Tai. It switched. Did it switch again on you guys? Am I crooked? Something's going on here, Tai. That phone call messed it up.
What's going on? I think you can't see him?
No, I'm sideways now. You're doing a great job. Can anybody tell me if I'm sideways or not? sideways on my phone. No, I'm not sideways, Carol. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going like this then. Look, I'm sideways on the screen. All right, Brad, thank you. It says it looks good. So to me, it looks sideways.
It's portrait mode sideways.
All right, well, I won't be able to read your comments as well. But here we go. We're right around the corner. I had the 360 on up above me.
Awesome.
360's up there, so we can get a 360-degree angle in case anybody attacks us. There we go. How you doing, guys? Good, how are you? Thank you for your service. Those are the federal police officers. You know, they got this whole place blocked off, Ty. They just blocked it off. There's police everywhere, so I think we'll be safe. Let's just see what side of the street they're gonna make us sit on. Careful. All right, here we go. See, look, now it says reporter problem again. All right, here we go, guys. So, jail killer, huh? We need more ice. We need a lot more ice around here. What do you guys think? Excuse me. Yeah, they got a barbecue out here. They got everything out here. How you doing, sir? How you doing, officer? Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. Hey, are we going to be forced to one side or not? I'm asking ahead of time. Because we're on the opposition to them.
I'm not sure yet. It would probably be a good idea. Yeah, it'd probably be a good
Well, we just want to interview them and stuff like that. We want to ask them questions.
We're doing what the good idea is now. Everything else is a rank down below. Like we should just be able to intermingle. We have no beef.
And we try to play it by ear.
Exactly.
All right.
Just want to let you know we're not here to instigate. We just want to be able to interact.
Yeah, we're just giving you guys a heads up. We always try and be nice with officers, so you guys know what's going on.
We're nice with everybody. We're not here to.
All right, guys.
There's
So
no
thank you.
animus between us and them. It's just we're trying to communicate. That's all.
Thank you.
And make sure that they know that.
Where'd you get that hat?
I got it on Amazon.
Oh.
Yes, sir. It's not official because it doesn't have the U.S. on there, but.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, are you an attorney?
That's the National Lawyers Guild, guys.
Hey,
How you guys doing?
I'm Fred.
Oh, how you doing, Fred? Nice to meet you.
to meet you.
Do you mind being on camera?
Hi, huh?
You don't mind being on camera? You're ready.
no, I don't care.
All right, cool. So, guys, here I'm going to show you this. I'm sorry, my thing is not working right. It's all backwards. So, guys, this is Fred. Fred is one of the people that came up to us and went online and said he would come out and help us. So, Fred is watching our back.
Absolutely.
So, thank you, Fred, for doing that. All right, let's go talk to the National Lawyers Guild. So, National Lawyers Guild, we see you guys over there in the border. Why do you guys not believe in ICE?
Because if you see here, I got this little.
You have anything to say?
No, I don't.
Okay, gotcha. So, no,
Why do you not believe in ICE, sir?
So we can whatever.
Don't you think we should be able to protect our borders?
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen.
Okay. They don't want to answer. Let's see who we can talk to here. Sorry, guys. It's my screen is crooked.
This is a start.
So let's go this way. Let's go back in the mix where everybody is. The Lawyers Guild will not talk to us. So I say we turn around, Ty.
You're the director, Eddie.
I don't know if I like this sideways. It is so hard to keep control of it. Sorry, guys. I am new to this gimbal and it's sideways.
We're Eddie's roadies.
Is anybody willing to have a conversation about ICE? Anybody willing to have a conversation? No? Why do you not believe in ICE, sir? Get out of here? It's my American right to be here, sir.
It's that type of language. I don't understand.
Yeah. Anybody want to talk about ICE? Civil conversation. Anybody want to have a civil conversation? We're not here to argue. I'm just here to talk with you guys. Anybody want to talk with us? Why do you guys not believe in protecting our borders? You guys don't think we need to protect our... You want to talk?
You think they need to torture children?
We're not torturing children, sir. How are they torturing children?
I'll talk about it over here.
I can talk about it right here, sir. You don't have to move me. Right? You want open borders, right? So I should be allowed to be here. Why do you guys believe in ICE?
They're participating in human rights violations at the border.
How? Just from what the news tells you? You believe everything you read on the internet?
I'm a journalist.
So am I, sir. I have an official press pass. I'm a real journalist.
It's the latest in a long string of hundreds of years of the United States.
You want to be on camera?
People putting people in racialized concentration
Can I put you on camera?
It's already gone to race.
That's a good point.
It's already gone to race.
That's all right.
How many people of Americans who tried to fight against it?
Oh, I'm not facing you. Sorry. It's facing me. You want to be on camera?
Yes, that wasn't evil.
Here, I can be on camera.
How do we change that?
I can't turn around. You got to come this way. You want to have a conversation?
So you
All right.
You should encourage us to be here. The only
I encourage freedom of speech.
right. Well,
Yeah.
and also you should also encourage the adversarial
As
voice.
long as it's not hate speech. Absolutely.
We're not hate speech,
Nobody
sir.
wants to live in an echo chamber.
We're not saying hate.
No, not at all.
But you know,
But you have to
We
acknowledge.
can-
You have to acknowledge that there are human rights violations that are going on.
Of course, I know, but I don't.
How are they
I don't
violating human
concentrate
rights?
on the human rights violations. When I concentrate on protecting your pursuit of happiness.
How are immigrants impeding my?
What do you mean immigrants? Why do you say immigrants?
Well, the people that are being kept in the camps we're talking about. I thought.
Well, then they're on
hey,
lockdown.
Why are you
break
here?
you break the law, then you go to jail, right?
Why are you
Well, no,
here?
some
Because
many laws.
we're here to talk to you guys. We're here to have a conversation.
Not all laws are unjust. I'm sure you'll agree.
We're here to have a
I'm sure you'll also agree
conversation.
that people that are refugees that are escaping from violence and from crime and from economic hardship.
Other than
Not necessarily the economic hardship part, because under the asylum law,
there's
that's
no
not.
bottom.
Okay, but you know, have you ever? I help out animals, right? I'm EddieBlock.
Brett Wilkins.
So I help animals. I rescue animals, right? But I can't rescue every single one because I can't afford to do it, right?
I would not equate immigrants with animals. With
No,
animals.
but what I'm saying, no.
Do not compare.
I am not comparing them to animals. It's a situation.
Right now.
What I'm trying to do is
Exactly what you're doing.
no, I'm not comparing them to animals. What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say is I can't help all the animals. You can't help all the people that need help. There's not enough money in the world. I did not compare them to animals, ma'am. I'm using them as an example. You cannot compare that at all. They don't want to talk. All they want to do is fight.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk. And they're telling us we have no right to be here.
I'm not going to talk to you. You don't want to communicate? Not with you.
All right, I'm trying to talk to you nicely. Okay, whatever.
Let me stay within their bubble. They'll never understand what the real world is.
Oh, look, Antifa's here. They're covering up their face.
Hey, so is Ty-Ho.
Come in illegal, then California is crazy, yeah. More ice! We need more ice! Let's see if we can get some more people to talk. Let's turn around. I am really sorry about the way it looks, guys, but I don't want to start it over again because we're already here. I think you guys can hear the point. Sorry. Excuse me, ma'am. Get out of my way, ma'am.
No.
Get out of my way, ma'am.
No, you're in my way.
Okay, well, I'm going this
Don't run
way.
me over.
Are you one of those white nationalist border?
I'm not a white nationalist. I believe in America.
Why would you falsely accuse somebody of that?
Excuse me,
Run
ma'am.
me over, please.
I'm not. Get out of my way.
I'm not in your way.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
in my way. You're in my way.
All right, fine. I can go wherever I want. Fine, I'm just gonna run you over, ma'am.
Well, you see how offensive that is?
You're on video, ma'am.
I don't know why I have to.
You're blocking a handicapped person. I'm coming through. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. They tried to block me from coming in. That's what they do. They try and stop you. They try and shut you up. We need more ice.
Muchas gracias por
More
estar
ice.
mostrando su
God knows
fuerza,
you. We
su
need more
justicia,
ice.
su valentía y su
More
amor
ice.
a la comunidad inmigrante que lo
Look at all these
merece
people
porque
with their
son seres
masks on.
humanos que vienen a pedir refugio, no son delincuentes, son gente
Alright,
trabajadora
what's going on?
pidiendo
I
refugio
found
y no están pidiendo
illegal aliens.
nada que no les hayan arrebatado.
Nobody wants to talk to us. Nobody's willing to talk. Let's ask you.
And we're here today.
I got a question. Isn't it illegal to wear masks over your face in public like that? No?
Well,
Thank you everyone for being here, for showing up in the community, for showing up in the
Apparently it's not illegal to take and wear masks on in public.
We're being here.
Wouldn't you think it would be illegal to wear masks like that in public?
They're not delinquents. We're here as
There's a
human
reason why
beings.
people
We
wear
can't
masks.
forget
Yeah, they want to
wanna hide their
hide
criminality.
Let's turn this around. Let's show you guys.
Vengan, no se hagan de oídos sordos.
See, can you see them?
Han muerto 8 niños y es importante que estemos
They all have masks on.
Si no cuidamos
hiding
a la
there.
niñez, tarde o temprano toda esa maldad del capitalismo va a llegar a nuestras casas.
Let me go this way so I can show faces. I'm going to show what's going on around here, guys.
And don't come through with the death years. There's been 8 children that have died in these concentration camps. And it's
Concentration
time to protect our
camps?
children. It's
They're not
time
concentration
to
camps.
be in solidarity,
I don't
and
have to leave. It's America. Why don't you leave, sir? I don't have to leave. Excuse me, sir. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I know, I'm trying to get through, sir. This is a public street.
Man, we're going to be
You don't
nice
want me
to
here?
you. Yeah.
But that's
There's
fine.
plenty of other places.
Get out of my way, sir.
Y la solidaridad es con los más vulnerables.
It's a private property. It's public property.
Y si es necesario,
That's fine. That's
no
fine.
nos va a importar lo que nos hagan. Ya basta, ya basta.
You have to let me through. It's the law.
It's
the law.
Coming back through.
It's the law. You gotta let me through.
Oh, thanks for running over my feet.
Well, good. You don't get out of my way, I run over your feet. I can go wherever I want. This is America.
We're here in solidarity.
We need more ice. We need you rotten heck. We need more ice. Let's see if we can go around and look around. Here's more of the people. There's more of the National Lawyers Guild. They're trying to block me and say I can't go down to their event. Here we go. Let's show you guys what's going on here. Anybody want to talk peacefully? Oh, he's okay. He's fine.
a second can, basically. All right, so
Remove our environment, California. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read this stuff sideways.
This is, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have on a desktop computer, you can probably open up 2 windows.
See what these people have to say. These people are so brainwashed. Yes, they are. They're brain restaurants.
Understood. I see some people here who
I think it's important to understand that creating ICE within the Department of Homeland Security made it easier to criminalize and dehumanize immigrants in this country, all in the name of national security.
I'm just gonna film these guys' speech for a little bit, guys.
There you go, abolish ICE.
We need more ice.
ICE is the government's model in the 21st century to continue to cause more violence and more harm to people in vulnerable positions. ICE has blurred the lines between the prison industrial complex, further convicting people twice for the same experiences that they've had, and also exploiting traumas
They're trying to block
communities. Not only are these institutions criminalize you for intergenerational trauma,
Because they don't believe in free speech, ma'am.
and a better life.
They don't believe in free
To
speech.
you about the experiences and the stories of community members in their lives within these
They don't believe in free speech.
California.
You know, I'm being nice. I may not agree with them, but I'm not being rude to them.
Who's detained in Aurora,
Thank you, ma'am. Then get out of my way and I'll stay quiet.
outbreaks and quarantines. 4 of them. ICE almost broke his hand and he lost a feeling in 2 of his fingers. We're also talking about Hamid, who was a teenager detained at the Mesa Verde detention facility, all because of pseudoscience based off of his teeth. These are the tactics that ICE is using against.
Oh, yeah, you are, but it's all right. I can still see it, sir.
We have Pablo from Sacramento.
I don't have to be quiet, man. Free speech.
You're not blocking me anymore. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Turn them into ICE for
Can they see it? Can they see the guy?
for his freedom. What the hell is that?
San Francisco.
Daly City, who 2 months after giving birth to a premature child, ICE picked her up on her way to work. And now she's still detained, and she hasn't been separated from her family for 9 months.
Send him back.
By an immigration judge, and this immigration judge denied her.
Send them back. They're illegal. Send them back.
No one is illegal.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I'd like to see that.
Send them back.
Native American.
Please stop talking.
Send them back. They're illegal. Broke the law. Yeah. Well, isn't that amazing? Because you can have a mixed race that looks different than that race. Did you know that, or did you go to school? Like you guys, like this guy is? This guy is lying like every second he talks. I got him, yeah. Go ahead. Send him back!
Communities all across the country are ending private contracts so people like GEO do not profit off of people's bodies. La Gaina, since she's been detained, GEO...
Like the coyotes profit! The coyotes profit off your babies! The coyotes profit off your babies! Yes, they do!
I'm taller than you.
Really? You don't know the difference between a lie and a truth?
So do you guys see? Where is he? This guy right here is the guy that said, "I'm gonna get my ass beat." He said it may not happen today, but my ass is gonna get beat. Why you gotta hide your face?
Every single step of the way.
Yeah? You just said I was gonna get my ass beat.
Your presence here is making a difference. I am making a difference. Repeat it after me. I am making a difference.
You know what, they like reading that.
I am making a difference.
We need more ice. It's funny, you think you're taller than me. Here, let's have fun.
Speak English! This is America! Speak English!
You're in America. You can speak whatever we want to speak.
Yeah, but you can't
It's our second official language.
Well, he's trying to record this, and this person is blindfolding him essentially. How's he supposed to react? That's wrong. That's moral America.
This is America. We're not horrible. All of us.
Hey, aren't you attorney with the disabled person, man?
We're all Americans. What?
They don't care about disabled people.
Back, just we need more ice. People are like standing very kind. 8 kids have died.
Not American, not Democrat.
Like you do know that like 8 kids have died.
The language of that. And where did the why did the parents take them there? Why did the parents take them there? No, I don't know them. I want to know why. I would never drop my kids off. I would never drop my kids off.
Just don't argue with them, man. It's not worth it.
I don't think so.
People that show up to the border, the asylum law of the United States has intervened in their country. They're intervening. Like, I come here because I wanted to come here. I came here because I can't live in my country. The United States scooped the government in 1950 to protect, like, their... So, no, don't tell me, like, oh, people drop up their people. No, I'm not American. You're not? You're not American.
I wasn't born here. We came here legally from Samoa. We came here legally. Not everybody has that privilege.
That's a privilege with that.
Exactly, yeah. And I love my country. I love my country.
Oh, now you there you go.
I go there all the time. I drive down there by myself.
Thank God there's not too many people.
I have property there.
Unless you go to Oakland, they're all just like you.
Oh, you'll take a picture of me, but you wear a mask, huh? Funny how scared you are.
Mexico's a beautiful country, and it's also a beautiful country. And so is Guatemala. Guatemala is
All right, guys, see if we can focus on me.
Yeah.
We have a nice lady here.
I'm not saying anything about that, but I don't like the violence. I don't do violence.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
I don't like violence at all, period. Especially this Antifa bullshit.
Do you know, like, do you think it's violent to, like, separate families?
I want to know, why did they drop their kids off there?
Estando aquí, yo hago la diferencia. Estando aquí, yo hago la diferencia. Estando aquí,
I'm not with it, but I'm as American. I'm as American as they are. As they are, I'm just an American. We have free speech here.
That's really cool. That's why they're here and nobody's stopping them. We have the freedom to say
we have free speech here. But
But
nobody's allowing
yeah, you're trying to block me.
Nobody's allowing them.
I don't want the people here either, right? Do you mind if I interview you then? You said you're not from this. You said you're not from this country, right?
No, I'm from Samoa.
You're from where?
Samoa.
Samoa. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you come here, if I can ask?
1955.
1955.
My family brought me.
Your family brought you here. And I'm sure they brought you legally, right?
Legally.
Yes, ma'am. Let me make sure I'm getting
12
you.
kids.
With 12 kids?
Legally. My father raised all of us here in the country.
My name's EddieBlock. Nice to meet you. We're just here. My mom came here as an immigrant legally, and we just believe in coming here the right way. We don't care if you want to come to our country.
We never asked for any public assistance. We work. I have the work ethic. My father taught all of us to work our way to what we get now. What we have now, we work for it. We never asked for any handouts.
Yes, ma'am. Neither will our family either.
Our family worked our butts off too. Even though I'm not an immigrant from the South. My family immigrated from Europe
I'm an
back in
immigrant.
1902. Your name? My fiance is a Native American too.
No, I'm not a Native American. I'm Samoan.
She's Samoan. Yeah.
I'm American Samoan.
American Samoan.
And what was your name, ma'am?
Marie Cassidy.
Marie Cassidy. Well,
I get fired.
No, you don't worry. Thank you for coming.
Okay, yeah,
Marie Cassidy actually came up and started defending us. So thank you.
You're American.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Yes, so are you. So, guys, we found at least one good person over here that believes in our fight. I'm gonna turn around so you can see what's going on some more. Sorry, every time I touch this gimbal, it messes up. I hate gimbals. Sorry, guys. There we go.
Yeah, but guess what? The Native Americans must have bought money from the Heritage, and then they still own the heritage. It's a colonist convention because they came across the land and they overturned. My point is, I can invent all types of.
See, look at this. They can't even talk without using curse words.
take one Nazi and you introduce him to another Nazi.
Yeah, you should kill them both.
And that's what ISIS is.
No, ISIS is not doing that, ma'am. Well, what are you trying to say? Explain to me.
ISIS is a Nazi.
Why is Trump a Nazi?
Because he hates anybody that's not white.
And what proof do you have of that?
White, so talk for yourself.
Talk for myself because I'm white. You're white, ma'am, aren't you? Okay, so does that mean you're a racist because you're white? You just said you're probably racist because you're white. Do you mind if I put you on camera? You're not right now. Do you mind? Okay. Well, you're not. Don't worry. But why are you calling yourself a racist because you're white?
No idea what it's like to walk in another person's skin in this country that was built on slavery.
But that's not us anymore. It's not built on slavery now. We can't fix what happened in the past anymore, can we? I'm having a talk with this lady, ma'am. They have a microphone. They're louder than me. They don't want to talk, folks. Why don't you stop coming to our country illegally then? Stop coming to the country illegally and it won't be over full. No, they won't. That's what President Trump's building, a big wall. Yeah. It's around now. This guy wants his country to go down. Why do you want your country to go down? You want the United States to go down? Why? Aren't you proud of your country? Hey, I don't mind if justice prevails at all. I'm sorry, I don't understand Spanish. Can you tell me in English? Closed mouths do not enter. I don't understand. Oh, you're telling me to shut up. Okay, no problem. I'm talking to you. I'm not speaking over people.
I think the focus is all on the wrong thing. Like you said, we should have an official do their own way. Like any other country, if you were to go to France or Sweden, they would check your passport.
What's going on over here, Ty?
Hey.
What's going on, Ty?
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
Hold on, I'm trying to get you right here.
Problem down at the border that most people. No,
there you go. Are you on Frontline too? See what's going on over here. I'm sorry? Hello, how are you doing, everybody?
asylum.
I really wish my camera would go right side up.
Okay, they're not seeking asylum. These people just want to get in. Some of them are, but very few. Asylum is really not the big issue. There are channels. You're supposed to go to the embassy and you're supposed to go to the embassy and say, hey, I need to seek asylum in your country. Can I go? And then the embassy will say, okay, we'll take care of it for you. Let's see why are you seeking it, and then you find out whether they really need it or not. Okay?
It's probably because my microphone's not that great, folks.
What's that? Your microphone?
Yeah, I don't know if they're hearing them that well.
What are they saying?
Well, it's because I don't think they can hear them talking.
Well, you want to switch over to the wireless system?
You know, I don't think we're fine.
Okay.
What time is it?
I got 1:20. So, any other questions here? I got 280, 300. We're about to got the same amount.
That's up, guys. So, can you guys hear me?
So,
if you guys can hear me, let me know.
Mike's bad? Okay. Thank you. Let me,
Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I had to turn my head sideways to read this. Make California great again. Yes, Hillary. Mary Walker, they look like clowns. Yes. What city is this? We're in San Francisco. We're at an Abolish ICE event. They're against ICE. They can hear me? Okay, thank you.
Let me get the handheld mic.
They say they get, this one's working. All right, let's see.
Here, Mike, and I might be brushed up against it.
Great, thank you. You can hear me loud and clear. Okay, guys. There's a little lag on this. I'm gonna go drive.
I'm gonna go to the handheld mics.
You ready? I'm gonna ready to walk around, Ty. We need to go talk to people because this is getting boring. You guys have any questions you want me to ask the people here? Now, if you remember earlier, probably about 10 minutes ago, there was a guy who said he was a reporter, and I was talking to him. And just now, he just told us that he wants our country to go down. I asked him why he wants our country to go down, and he says because he wants it to go down. I can't believe that a citizen of this country is hoping we go down. Then this other lady that was behind me, she told me, you can't hear the people around me talking now? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just on my phone, so we're doing the best we can. As you can see, we're having technical issues. But it's going so good around here, I don't want to shut it down. So this lady told me I'm racist because I was white. And I asked her, I said, well, does that mean you're racist too because you're white? And she said, yeah, I am. And I said, why? She's like, because I don't understand what it feels like to be from another country and be here. How does that make you racist? It doesn't make sense. That's what these people believe out here. You know, it's just awful. And all they say is Trump is racist, Trump is racist. But as far as I know, Trump is a racist. Jeez. I just saw a picture the other day of his African-American wife that he used to have. His wife is an immigrant. Anyways, so let's see, that's called a traitor. Yeah, that is definitely called a traitor, Jonathan. Lori, they are ridiculous, yes. Hillary, those people have nothing to live for. They need God. Yes, they do. All right, let's see if they're going to block me again. Hey, Ty, let's walk through the crowd again.
Okay.
Let's go walk through the crowd. Here's the guy that said he's going to kick my butt. Oh, man, I didn't say that. All right, I hate gimbals. Ty, I hate gimbals.
What's going on?
Let me turn it off and turn it back on again. It keeps doing this to me.
The gimbal does?
Yeah.
Well, let's get another one. Put your hands down.
Hold on.
You want to take it out?
Let me turn the power off. Sorry, guys.
Hold the phone, and I'll hold the phone. Power cycle.
Okay.
It's like, so that was my palm in front of the front-facing phone. You see, Eddie right there.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks for bearing with us here.
Sorry guys, we don't want to restart it because we don't want to lose everybody. There we go. Hopefully this will work.
Let me get Jeff.
All right, there we go. No Trump. I believe in Trump, ma'am. Okay, now where'd the comments go? There we go. We got comments again. We gotta go get Jeff. We don't want to leave Jeff behind. We don't want something to happen to him. Because as we all know, it can happen. There's Antifa around. They haven't attacked us probably because there's about 30 or 40 Homeland Security guards here watching us. We have to get out of the street. Let's go with Jeff. Let's keep you. I was gonna walk through again, but if you're talking with this gentleman, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go up on the curb. So we're getting out of the street. I think this thing's about to end. People are leaving. We're gonna stay around for a little bit at least. Excuse me, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, Tai, this thing's messing up on me again. There it goes. There we go again. All right, so people have no idea what the word racist means. That's very true. People have no idea what the word racist means. Oh, I'm stuck. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up to your messages. There we go. I keep getting emails. That's just messing everything up. So yeah, basically we're here just trying to protect ourselves, protect our country, stand up for our freedoms. You would think in a town with close to 1 million people that there would be more people here. There's about 100 people here in San Francisco. But actually, you know, it's probably a good thing because it means people are working because our president's so great and there's so many jobs available right now. What do you guys think about that? I think that's why there's not very many people here because they actually have jobs. Here comes this lady in purple that's harassing me all day.
Overcrowded, inadequate.
What are they writing on the ground? So they're writing abolish ICE on the ground. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go through. I'm just waiting for my detail behind me. We don't want to separate because there is ICE around here. ICE. We need more ICE around here. But there is Antifa. I've seen them. So we're gonna just make sure we're all safe. But Tai is over there talking with somebody. Maybe we are getting through to some of them finally. That may be true too. It's possible. You can tell all these hippies have nowhere to go. Probably something nasty. No, she wrote abolish ICE. They got some cute puppies out here though. Hold on, let me see that girl that, well, let's see if she takes off her mask. See that girl with the mask? That's the one that was getting in front of me, confronting me. Now they're blocking her.
This is a start, you know, this is a day of sort of celebration and resistance, but at some point...
I don't get it. Why do you have to hide your face if you believe in what you're doing? Okay, here they go talking again. You lose all your intelligence when you start cursing. I don't understand why they have to cuss. All right, let's go around. Let's go catch this. We're gonna go back over and listen to what they're saying. They got abolish ICE written all over the ground. And here comes my friend. He's gonna try and block me again.
For immigrant families to come to better their lives and their families' lives. lives? It wasn't too long ago that the English, the Irish, the Scottish were considered the immigrants, were looked down upon, were spit upon. Now they're turning the finger to us as if we don't belong here, but we are all on stolen land. We fix their yards, we fix their teeth, we do their operations, we make their machines for their better quality of life, we build their homes, we essentially do everything for them, but we're the problem. Once again, my name is Opium Sabah. We're going to revolt digitally and sonically with you right now. When I say fuck, y'all say ice. Fuck! Ice!
Sorry about the language, folks.
Fuck! Ice! They locking up kids every day. If you ask me, ice spells KKK. Let's do it.
Sure it does.
Stage, my comrade, good friend, and local musician, Audiomatic, the motherfucking fire starter.
I don't understand why they have to use curse words.
What's up, Fransicko? How y'all doing? That's not gonna work. What's up, Fransicko? How y'all doing? I'm doing great. I'm honored to be here. Respect to everyone that came out and mobilized today, and the comrade Opium Sabah. My name is Audiomatic, the fire starter. Some people might know me Black Panther Party for self-defense.
Follower.
I got a couple songs for y'all. That's cool. Y'all like hip hop? Revolutionary hip hop? Okay, all right, well, whenever you're ready, my show.
Yes, Mason, I agree. We appreciate it. Do they have a permit to be in the street? I guess they do, because there's all kinds of police here.
Yeah. I'm in everybody do me a favor and shoot me some energy back. Let me see you throw your fist in the air if you don't give a fuck about ice. And if you love revolutionary hip hop. This one's for just like an introduction myself. It's called Slap Addict.
Alright. There's going to be a lot of cussing, so I'm going to turn around. There's a lot of cussing. I'm going to get out of here. Hey, Tai, let's go over here. Where's Frank? I don't want to leave him alone. I just don't want to be all around all the cuss words. Our users, our listeners don't like the cuss words, and neither do I. What was the name again? Fred? Or... Sorry. I'm bad with names, guys. I want to see your face. I know your face, but I'm not good with names. I'm not as good as Ben. I'm really sorry, sir. I forgot your name already. Because you were using your girlfriend's name when you messaged me last night. But we're trying to avoid the loud rap music with all the cuss words, and we're going to try and talk to somebody. Looks like a Joe Biden crowd. How many people you got on there, Tai?
What?
How many people you got? Alright guys, so, oh, it's Fred, thank you. Thank you, Casey, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, I'm kind of worried right now, you know? This is my first time being alone without Ben. Wearing a Border Patrol hat in the middle of an ICE event. So, I'll get better at this, folks. This is not my main job, as you know, this is Ben's job. I make the videos for him. As you can tell, I'm having trouble with the gimbals. There we go.
Sorry, you guys. Got that conversation and I'm rolling.
You're fine.
When he wanted to walk, I just want to make sure we stay within.
I'm just trying to get away from the music and maybe talk to people.
You need to have an intelligent conversation.
Yes.
Science-based. What works, what facts are, and then put your money into resources and technologies that are least toxic.
Hey, that's pretty quick on that t-shirt.
So you're talking about scientific for the energy crisis. what you're saying.
That's
so.
one example.
Okay.
And also environmental as well, because we breathe and eat. You know, we have to feed with the water.
Sure, but I have a question for you. How can we get other countries to follow in our steps? Because we're not the country that's making it bad, if you think about it.
That's true, like India and
China, yeah.
But
India are horrible.
let's talk also about Germany and Holland and Amsterdam and Sweden.
Yes, sir.
Which basically are about 85% renewables.
You can't really use them because they don't have armies where they have to protect the country like we do. So
that's
a lot
but
of
a
our
good point.
spending goes to our military for a good reason.
No, I
There
say a
is
bad
some-
reason, but we could debate.
Well, for some good reasons, you can at least say some. But you can't say the military is all bad.
No, not at all.
Some of it's important to protect
our
intellectual property we need to protect.
Okay.
And that the military should be their job.
But
that should also
that's
protect
an
our
international
sovereignty.
issue, isn't it? Because let's say if
It's a
you're in
worldwide
China,
issue.
you could take whatever you're making and reverse generate it or reverse engineer it. And since you're not United States, you're not bound by United States patent laws. So that's an international issue with the Hague and that's a tough one. I don't know. How do you convince another country to?
You can't. That's the problem.
So back to the point we were going at.
We're not. But here's my question though. Because we're just one country, right? How can we're a small portion of what's going on, and we're the best country for keeping clean. Can you at least agree on that? We're cleaner. We're cleaner than. We're not. What other country's cleaner?
Germany.
Germany's cleaner than us?
Oh, it's so much more, and I can give you statistics about that. I'm talking about water quality. I'm talking about land toxicity.
But they've got more money to spend on those issues.
I'm talking about air.
They've got less.
And forestation.
They've got less spending.
That's just one example.
But okay, you say you have numbers.
Finland, Norway.
I want to learn what percentage of what percentage of the countries in the whole world are clean compared to dirty.
What percentages are clean, and how do you define clean?
Well, so just say there's like 180
chemical
countries?
toxicities or
environmentally clean. I mean, we're green. How about what are the
one
greener?
of the biggest polluters, even though we're the smallest in density and land mass, we out-pollute even China in its size.
I have a hard time believing that.
No, China does for its size.
So you're talking per.
Yeah.
We're talking ratio. You're talking in a ratio format.
Per land mass, yes.
Per land mass.
Yes.
But they have more people there than we
use
do.
more than 25-30% of the world's resources, even though we're a fraction of the population.
Yes. I believe that. We do use most of it.
That's good old capitalism. I love it.
Yeah.
Because that means there's more money for our people.
Burning, and also the various toxicities. We have if you go to the World Health Organization, which is, you want to tape this, not tape it.
Not tape it?
No, you want to tape
I am
this.
taping it.
Okay. The World Health Organization is an unpartisan international group of doctors and health professionals that take statistics from around the world. We are rated very low on the 10 basic health metrics, which include cancer, infant mortality, cardiac, and so on. There's about 10 major qualities. Yet we spend more than twice the next country in our healthcare costs. That's just one example of unfair, you might say, capitalism.
Okay, but so are you for healthcare for all? Everybody.
Yes, of course, in the way that the Europeans do it, not the way that we do it.
Okay, but look at Austria. Look what happened in Austria. They sold them on that, right? And now the doctors in Austria don't care. They don't have school hospitals, right? They don't have places to learn to treat cancer to find solutions.
Good point. Austria.
Austria, yes, sir.
So if we look in the World Health Organization statistics for the health metrics and how well they are taking care of their population at large, then we can make a real good argument as to what they're doing and what their results are, what their metrics is, meaning their measurement and how effective they are in what they do. Most, if not almost all of the European countries are higher or doing better than we are.
Let's go back to our country.
And
on this
we
same
are
point,
again
though.
spending twice as much.
On this same point,
Oh yeah, our healthcare needs to go lower. It definitely does.
Wait, I grew up here in California, and I've had jobs where I've had healthcare, and I've been out of work where I didn't have healthcare. But you know what? I could always get covered. I could always go to the doctor, and I could always go to a hospital.
Yeah,
What's
you
it
can always
called?
go to a hospital.
It's called county. And people that don't have healthcare have county. So we've had Medicare for a long time.
That's
and
true.
Democrats won't admit that.
What people won't admit is how bad we do as a job, even with that, compared to these other countries in Europe. Okay, we have statistics from the World Organization again.
Well, then you have to destroy capitalism and that part of the industry. Can you imagine how many people would be
Let's
out
talk
if
about
you have no
capitalism for a
doctor?
second. Are we a capitalistic country?
We'd rather be.
Okay, or are we a modified or
Can you guys
hybridized
hear what they're saying?
socialistic country? When we talk about
Just curious, can you hear what we're saying?
organizations that are paid by the government, whether it's libraries, schools,
I guess they do.
police,
You can.
fire department, those are all socialistic organizations. They are not privatized. So we are hybridized.
Actually, in Oakland, they privatized EMTs and the paramedics.
Well,
my
we have
son,
some privatization.
My son works for.
We have bridges that charge tolls that are privatized,
Right.
and charge $5 or $6. We do have some privatization,
Oakland can't-
but we also have a lot of socialistic organizations that we always had in the way of schools, fire department, police, and a number of other things that we can call socialism. So we are hybridized.
It's kind of like, I guess I can agree
And
with it. It's kind of like, but I got a question for you real quick though.
Are we a democracy is another question.
No, we are a republic.
Exactly. Very good.
And we all stand together.
Now, here's I have a question for you though. So my wife, she works at a homeless shelter. She's a Democrat. Okay, she's a liberal. And what they do, let me tell you this. My wife is though. Okay, so let me say this. So the place where my wife works at, they keep her under 20 hours a week. So they don't have to pay for her health care.
Okay.
But now California just made it to where all illegals have free health care. But my wife, who works a job, because of the laws here, allow them to only give her 20 hours, and they just hired 2 more people. I said, why didn't they just give you double the hours? Because they don't want to pay her health care.
What you're saying is
our union had a minimum 2 of hours, and a lot of times they wouldn't schedule us for the amount of hours.
Let's be just very clear, and this is great points to be clear about, is that illegals are
And thank you for using that word.
Okay. Illegals, meaning undocumented people, are qualified to full health care, whereas citizens are not. Is that true?
That's true, yes.
So when you're saying that you go into the county
there's a
for the ER as a citizen, you are rejected from health
No, we're not
care.
rejected. We're going to get it, but I'm going to get charged more than them because
No,
I don't have
if-
health care like
our
they do.
income is under a certain level, we get the same kind of health care that anybody does.
Everybody in California has health care.
Everybody in California.
Because of county hospitals.
Legal, undocumented, or low-income people.
That's true, but listen, my wife works 20 hours a week, right?
Is she low income?
No, she's not. They say she makes too much money to give it to her.
That is something.
Those are the pitfalls of what California's doing to people by allowing undocumented people to.
It's inaccurate to say that quote-unquote undocumented people get more health care than low-income people here in California. We get at least as much, if not more. In fact, in a lot of things like Medi-Cal and other social programs, you have to demonstrate citizenship in order to get some of the higher levels of healthcare, like dental or which they won't pay for me.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay, see,
my wife sells on eBay, so I'm always taking her packages to the post office. And the other day I was there, and this lady was asking for a change of address. And the lady from the post office said, well, I already gave you one. She's like, no, I need 5 more. She said, why? And I heard her say this. She said, because I have Social Security in 5 different names, and I need 5.
the new rules now for the licensing and thing, they call it the true license, where you have to show residency, you have to show citizenship, you have to show maybe even employability. I just got the new license.
You got the live one? I thought it doesn't work in California yet.
Yeah, so you can fly without so much issue.
Sure.
Well, that's going to probably eventually be the law of the land.
Sure.
You know? So the thing that we can agree on and or disagree on, and that these are great points. One thing is labels. When you talk about Republican, Democrat, I am not a Democrat, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. I'm greener than that. I'm more progressive, but I like to think of myself as a critical thinker that could converse with anybody about science and about statistics, especially impartial ones, like the World Health Organization, compared to the pharmaceutical stuff or biased statistics. So when we're talking about healthcare, when we're talking about immigration principles, yeah, okay.
You gotta go, sir? I gotta go
I'll
too.
be here for a little bit. Call me when. We're discussing something, and it's a good discussion.
We're being nice to each other. We're fine.
We're talking about, first of all, statistics and economic expenditures. Okay, of our country spending.
Can I ask you a question real quick since your friend is here?
She doesn't want to be part
No,
of
I'm not showing her. I'm not showing her. I promised her I wouldn't show her. What I'm asking you is, earlier she said that I was probably racist because I was white, and she said she thinks she's racist because she's white. Do you think that you're racist because you're white?
No, we're not active racists. We're not.
I don't think I'm a racist.
I believe all white people. We have privilege. Okay,
we might have privilege because of we've been born in a place with a certain economic thing. Our parents have supported us maybe in certain ways.
My parents supported me until I was 18. Yeah, I may be privileged in that fact.
In this country, but imagine if you came from somewhere else with no money.
No, my mom did actually. My mom came from Holland.
My grandfather did too.
So
yes.
My mom worked in the field until she was 8 months pregnant with me.
I'm third-generation immigrant.
I'm second, I guess.
Second, okay. So it's my grandparents that came over.
My mom came over.
And my mother.
All right.
Tai and I, she's. Let me just make some closing points.
Yeah, I'll give you 4 more minutes for your closing points, then we got to go too. Okay.
Things that we can agree upon: one, science and impartial statistics or information like the World Health Organization when we're talking about health, science when we're talking about environmental issues and toxicity, okay, and a good open discussion as to what is the best thing for the most, the best, you might say, the best for the most people here. Yeah, we're not a true democracy. I think we can agree on that. It would be great if we were. Okay, and in order to be a true democracy, we'd have to do away with the Electoral College.
I don't think we need. I think that's wrong.
Electoral College is a Republican.
But I live in a little tiny town, right?
Yes.
In California, my vote doesn't really count here because everybody votes the opposite of me.
But should your vote count more than my vote?
No.
No, and I agree. And my vote should not count less than somebody in the middle east.
But when you get rid of the Electoral College, then my vote becomes less than yours.
No, your vote comes the same as mine.
No, it doesn't.
It's 1-on-1. It's one person, one vote.
Yeah, no, but then the big cities like San Francisco are now voting for me.
Okay, this is a good debate,
right?
But I think that I'm as valuable as anybody else is.
We're all equal. We're all equal.
You're as valuable as anybody
else.
Yes,
we can agree on that.
Yeah.
But when you take away the Electoral College, I lose.
Then your
vote
becomes much more powerful than my vote does. If you are in another place, another state.
Okay. Earlier you were. Okay. How about this?
Screwed.
Earlier you were comparing with the science. You were saying it's a ratio, right? You wouldn't let me compare the United States to another country because it's a ratio. So we should compare it the same way as a ratio between the counties.
I like comparing worldwide, people to people, and countries to countries.
Okay, what about county to county?
Yes, county to county.
Okay, so my county of Fresno and Madera is a lot smaller than your county in San Francisco. So your votes count. If we got rid of the Electoral College,
your county? Why should even being in a county matter? Do you get my point? if we vote as Americans, then we vote as Americans. You don't vote as a Fresno person, and I vote as a Bay Area person. It shouldn't be us against them.
Because we're in different districts.
Well, then it's us against them rather than a
we're
democracy.
in different districts. Well, they do it that way. They split the districts into Republican
the difference
and
between
Democrats.
a Republican
So we are against
area
each other.
or an imperialistic or us against them versus a cooperative or a Democrat. Okay, I gotta go.
Right. What was your name, sir?
Because I don't want to go.
I'm Eddie Block. Nice to meet you. It was nice talking with you.
Yes.
Thank you for talking with us.
As long as we critically think things and discuss.
That's all I want to do. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. All right, that guy was nice. I didn't agree with many of the things he said. What do you guys want to do? I don't think anybody's talking with this anymore, and we're down to 200. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go have some lunch. We have not been attacked, but we gotta check on my truck because there was Antifa bite earlier. All right, guys. So we'll see you later. If it gets crazy, we'll come back again. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.